when it comes to great nuggets.
Yeah, and when you move in, Geico could help you save on renter's insurance.
Okay, Holly, all I fucking said was I spent 2 hours.
Greetings, mighty and strong members of the proud Kaceytron Nation. Sorry, I don't know how I did that. Welcome, everybody.
Thank you for subscribing for 4 months in a row.
Drew ABCS just resubscribed.
Thank you for subscribing for 10
Drew ABCs, thank you. Lunar Ben, thank you. Alkine, thank you. Welcome.
Amazing.
Okay, here we go.
Thank you.
Lunarbin 3 just resubscribed. Hey Queen.
Thank you so much for subscribing for 15 months in a row.
Alkine just resubscribed. Hi Casey, I just got Dairy Queen. What's your favorite blizzard?
Well, there was a blizzard that they had for a limited time that was actually like, it was like a Jurassic Park one where they had these like kind of like Reese's Pieces things in them. I can't remember what it was called, but it was a limited time one. But I also like the one that's like Oreo mixed with brownies or whatever.
Thank you for subscribing.
Kirby Coochie, thank you, but I don't need to be thinking about Dairy Queen blizzards, you guys. That's the last thing I need to be
Kirby
thinking
Coochie
about.
just resubscribed. Hi Casey Kuhn, UWU, happy Friday.
Thank you. Happy Fart Friday. So I don't know what I'm doing today. Cutie thinks she might have corona, I think. So I don't know if we're gonna do e-girl rejects today. We might just not. Sorry, I had to send some messages. Yeah, so I don't know if we're doing e-girl rejects today, but I am definitely going to be doing the stream tomorrow with the quarterly review and everything. I'm definitely going to be doing that tomorrow. Tomorrow's the quarterly review, so don't miss out. I'm also going to be doing my VIP redemptions for the good boy points, and also PO box. I have some stuff that people sent to my PO box to open, and then I'm going to be doing unbanned forms, which I'm really behind on. So there's a lot of people who have been waiting to be unbanned for like 3 weeks. I mean, who knows, maybe they won't be, we'll see. But a lot going on tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm gonna fucking do today. We were gonna do e-girl rejects, but I think for some reason Tricky couldn't make it, and then Cutie's not feeling well, so we might just put it off and do what we were planning on doing today, next Friday. But we'll see. We might still jump in a call or do something together soon. Matt the Snake, thank you for the VIP redemption. I'm only doing VIP redemption on Saturdays now. I'm like honestly so fucking behind. But yeah, I'm only doing VIP redemptions on Saturday. I need to turn it off so people can only submit them on Saturday, but you could still do the Reddit review. Oh, I'm doing Reddit. Oh, the e-girl rejects Reddit review. Yeah, we could still do that. That's true.
Hello. Hello.
Novtic Burger, thank you.
She's smart, she's tough, and she's an adult, she's strong, she's passionate, she's smart, she's tough. Hello.
True. Leahkins, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. Welcome.
Subscriber to the Kaceytron TV show.
Tyborg, shut up. Leahkins, thank you for the Prime sub. So any investors?
Just subscribed.
I don't know what's going on with all the Wall Street bet shit, but I wish I did. It's just like, I don't know. I'm like, I'm afraid that if I tried to invest, I would fuck it up. But I hope everybody's doing well with that. Invest into AMC. Well, I heard that the Robinhood app was closed and people can't purchase a lot of stocks right now or something like that. Or is that just the Robinhood app? Could I get like different apps that would allow me to? I don't know. I'm just hoping that some of my subs strike it big and give me like, you know, a little bit of money or something. Maybe they'll stay subscribed to me for another 10 years. Okay, I work for free. Can I keep it? True. You should buy some stock. I honestly want to look into it. Maybe this weekend whenever I'm not streaming. It just makes me feel so dumb. Like it's all just so I feel late to the party, like it's all just so over my head. I'm like, I don't understand this at all. Anyway. No, it's so hard, yeah. You're better off buying lottery tickets. Do I invest into crypto? New headset. Oh yeah, I finally got a new headset. I got this Corsair headset. It's like a lot more lightweight. Yeah, I would. I've been thinking about it. Anyway, let's see what's trending. The only thing that's like trending on Reddit and shit right now is the stock exchange shit, and I'm like John Chaney, legendary Temple University basketball coach, has died. I don't know a lot about basketball, but that sucks. Harsh writing advice. Here's some harsh advice for the aspiring writer. Thinking of your friends as competition isn't going to make you a better writer, because no matter what imaginary horse race you invent, you can only write what you write, so write it. What? Well, what did you write, Jessica? Your writer friends are not your competition, but sadly some of them will think they are. Identify and exercise the toxic ones from your life. I didn't realize that there were so many writers in competition with their friends. I'm confused. I didn't know that. Get over the idea that being a writer is fun and an easy profession. Writing is vampiric. Writing is a long walk in a thick fog with a pen light. Writing is a squeezing fist, and you are the unpeeled orange. Wow, that's so deep. You should write that down. Write it, finish it, don't keep rewriting it till you squeeze all the life out. Send it out, keep sending till you sell. Repeat endlessly. Has anybody ever wanted to write a book? It's just never been something that I've been like, oh man, I want to write a book someday. You know, I believe that it's like some people do, but I've never been one of them, so it's just not relatable for me. I'm trying to think if I've ever wanted to... No, I've never wanted to write a book. My mom is writing a poetry book. Don't read books. I know, I don't even read books. How am I supposed to write them? A biography? I guess if there's anything I would write, it would probably be like a biography of myself or some shit. Cutie's like so in her head right now with the corona stuff, which I understand, but I can tell it has her feeling so fucking anxious too. I was just saying to Cutie that whenever my brother had, or my sibling, whenever they had corona, I never got it, and they only ever had like loss of taste and smell, nothing else. They didn't have like a cough or a fever or a sore throat or anything, just loss of taste and smell. But I still had myself so anxious about it. I feel like I skipped a day or two from streaming just because I was so anxious. It was making me feel like I was breathing heavy, and I was like, should I rest? Like, I had it twice because of my family. Yeah, only my brother got it. Nobody else in my house did. Casey, you're glowing. Wow, thank you. Did you actually get it? I don't know if I did. I never got tested. We're about like 2 weeks in the clear. He got it like right around New Year's, and he isolated for like a week because he tested positive, and then the rest of us just quarantined. You know, we didn't really like leave the house, and we just kept our distance from each other in the house, and he just like stayed in his room, or they just stayed in their room. But yeah, nobody else got it except for them. There's a new strain in the UK. I heard that there's a new strain of corona out that's supposed to be way more contagious, and it's in the UK, and I've just been saying there's no way it's not in America. That same strain that's in the UK is definitely in America too. There's no way it's not. Does he still work at Goodwill? No, he doesn't, and I'm glad. Like, honestly, they're not working right now, and I'm kind of glad. I don't know, like, I don't want them working retail and shit. Like, working retail sucks, and they get, because they are on the spectrum, they get like SSI. It was found in Colorado several days ago, maybe a week. Viruses are more smarter than us. True. Yeah, retail sucks right now, Casey. Yeah, I mean, working just sucks. Like, I hope with this whole like Wall Street bet thing, and like how everybody is like pissed that, you know, just whenever the small man started to get a little bit ahead and started like earning money and stuff like that, you know, the elite just are like, nope, no more. You know, it's like, it does, like, to a certain degree, just feel like we're indentured servants, and the elite class wants to keep us that way, right? They're like, we can't have them making too much money, or then they won't do all of these things for our businesses and work. I don't know. I just wish that people would stop being so resilient to things like universal income and stuff like that. It's just like, what I always say is, I heard this podcast once. It was like on, I always listen to NPR, but the podcast was basically just talking about how the key to success is really just luck, you know? And I think that is so true, because there are people who do everything that they're supposed to do in order to be successful. You know, like, they go through school, they get good grades, they go to college, they get a good degree in something that's supposed to, you know, make them a good, decent living. And many of them still don't. Like, many people still don't make a decent living from doing all of the things that they're supposed to. And I feel like, you know, me, for example, like, I am so lucky. The fact that I'm able to stream for a living. And it's not like I make like millions or anything. Like, I don't make that much, but I make enough to be able to stream full time. And I am very lucky to be able to do that. And I acknowledge that a lot of it is just based off of luck and being in the right place at the right time. I'm not saying that I am not talented. Ha ha ha. Like, I think that I can be pretty entertaining to watch and stuff. And I feel like I've put out a lot of good content over the years, but I feel like what got me in the position that I'm in is just really luck and being in the right place at the right time. You know, there's plenty of people that turn on their streams every day and are funny, and they put out good content, you know, better content than me even, and they still don't make it.
Georgia Girl 09 gifted a subscription.
Georgia Girl, thank you.
Georgia Girl 09 gifted a tier 1 sub to Yogi the High Bear.
Oh, thank you. Welcome.
Gift subs in the
What's
channel.
up, Cody? But you know what I mean? Like, I feel like people who I feel like people who talk about how like easy it was for them and think it should be easy for others, they don't realize that they're speaking from a place of privilege, you know, where they really were just lucky to a certain degree, right? Like maybe they were born into the right family, maybe they were in the right place at the right time, maybe they just had the right connections, you know. I feel like anybody who just doesn't think that the minimum wage should be higher and that there should be like socialized income or whatever, I feel like they just speak from such a place of privilege, and they act like people don't try, whenever the truth is like people try so fucking hard just to get a little bit ahead and make it a little right. Like, I don't know. Talent can be a non-factor in success. Talented people are everywhere. It's what talents benefit society, more specifically corporations. Yeah. What is this part of this playlist? Rich people have it so easy to themselves. I also read a statistic that, you know, like a lot of people say that money doesn't buy happiness, and that's just simply not true. Because so many people are in a state of depression or, you know, like anxiety, or just really stressed out because they don't have enough money. Right? So to act like money doesn't buy happiness just isn't true, because money can buy comfort to a certain degree, which equates to happiness. And I read somewhere that like the average living wage that people would be sufficiently happy at would be like around $60,000 to $70,000 a year, like average income. I think that just misframes the point of that saying. I think that that saying should be no longer a saying. Wow, 60 to 70K, that's like 3 times more than what I make. Yeah, and a lot of people are in the range where they make like 20,000 to like 32,000 a year, which I think is just unacceptable. Yeah, that's like what both of my parents make, about like around like 20K to 30K a year or something like that, I'm pretty sure, which just isn't shit. True. There's sad rich people, but there are way more sad poor people. Well, and just like what, you know, a higher living wage or a higher wage could do for so many people in their mental state, honestly. You know, like it could, I think I heard recently something like around $3,000 would solve a lot of people's like financial stress right now. If they were just given $3,000, they would be, you know, like completely, like it would change, they would be more ahead. We just need UBI, fuck wage fixes. I agree. I still make minimum wage even after getting a degree, but I'm grateful that I got parents that let me live at home for basically nothing. Yeah, multifamily living is becoming such a normal thing in America now. I mean, I feel like multifamily living is actually pretty normalized in a lot of Eastern countries, like in Asia and stuff, right? But it's just becoming more of the norm in America because it's like you can't, like people can't afford to do anything if they aren't, you know, living with others. It's just like almost a necessity pretty much now. Like both of my family lives here with me, like my mom and my dad, who are both divorced, so it's kind of interesting. But it's like they don't really make a good wage, you know. It would be really hard on them to move out on their own. you know, money would be really tight and they would struggle a lot. And then I also have my younger sibling who lives here too. Well, they're like 23 now. Even Europe, it's not considered weird to live with your parents. I feel like it still is considered pretty weird in America, honestly. Like, I feel like a lot of people would be put off. You know, like, I feel like it's not that normal in America to live with your parents and be like, you know, in your like mid-20s to 30s and shit like that. That's why I like to talk about it a little bit, because I feel like there are people that are in the same situation that I'm in, where they're doing like family living, and I feel like it makes them feel better just to know that somebody else does. Like, it always makes me feel better to know that I'm not the only one, you know what I mean? It sucks if you have a toxic family though. Yeah, true. My family is really not like that toxic. My family is not toxic. It's a very interesting dynamic, but I wouldn't say it's that toxic. In Spain, that's the norm. No one moves out of the house. Yeah, like, I feel like in a lot of European countries, it is like fairly normal. It's just like in America, it's really not. But I feel like it's getting there. I feel like it's becoming a lot more normal. India too, I think. Yeah, probably. What was I talking about? Oh, I was just looking at... I'm just like hanging out and talking right now. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing today. I was thinking, I don't know if we're gonna do e-girl rejects today. I was thinking that maybe I'll fuck with my Nintendo Switch or something later. I don't know what game to play, honestly. And after doing that playthrough yesterday, I'm kind of like, I don't know what game to fucking play.
That sub.
Zen, thank you. I don't want to play Animal Crossing.
X_Zen_X gifted a subscription. X_Zen_X gifted a tier 1 sub to Wextext.
Mario Kart? Maybe Mario Kart. I have like a few motion games on this. I mean, I also have my VR headset. I haven't done any VR in a while. But I'm kind of like, I don't know if I want to fuck with that today. Do you have Mario 3D All-Stars? Yes, I do. I think so, yeah. That's the one with Mario Sunshine and stuff. I don't know, like, what... I feel like... What are there any, like, new releases that have been good? Sekiro? I'm not playing that. E-girl rejects today? I don't know if we're going to today. We might just do next week. I don't know. I'll be around though. We might hop in a call and do something. Hitman 3 just came out. Is it on PC?
Thank you for subscribing for 33 long months. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. Don't forget to unsubscribe.
It's not on Steam. It's on Epic. Comrade Austin, thank you. I'm like, I've never really played the Hitman series. You won't like it.
It was always gonna end like this. your hard work, all your sacrifice, only sped up the process.
Play Far Cry 5. I fucking love Far Cry 5. You have to sneak and kill people silently. Oh, I hate those games. I'm so bad at those games. Stealth games are not my forte.
And now
I can do a little bit of stealth, but if it's like Tom Clancy shit, there's no fucking way.
only death awaits.
You have to be stealth like 95% of the time. What's the playthrough time? It's 8 hours. I feel like it would take me I like to just, whenever I play a game, I really do, like, especially like this, I like to just play through it in one sitting and be done with it. You know what I mean? I'm like, do you think that I could just do it in one sitting? But that would mean I would be up until like 3 a.m. today. Maybe I could start it, like maybe I could do it on like Tuesday or something. Fuck, I don't know what to do. I need to think of content. Okay. So like, play Control. Yell at Min in Overwatch. What is this? A tier list? I just did a gummy bear tier list. Fuck. Okay.
Thank you for subscribing for 8 months in a row.
I don't want to do a cooking stream today. I feel like I did so many cooking streams there for a while. I'm like, I could not do a cooking stream for a week, but maybe I'll do, I had a plan to do like a cooking stream next week where I try like as seen on TV products, but I don't know how many as seen on TV products I'll be able to find. I was going to go and look for them. McSwain, thank you for subscribing for 8 months in a row. And then what else? I'm doing D&D every Wednesday, which is like very easy content, honestly. So, and then Friday I do E-Girl Rejects. Oh, I'm gonna be getting in on the new No Pixel RP server. I'm excited. It's supposed to be launching February 5th.
Is to go even further.
Peeking at you, thank you. I hate Dead by Daylight. I just get so tired of it.
Peeking at you tipped $5.27. Dead by Daylight, 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 Dead by Daylight.
Conker's Bad Fur Day. You know, I could actually play it. I don't want to play that. I don't want to do, fuck. You guys know I'm just gonna sit here and talk about what games I could play for like an hour and not play any games. We know. Overwatch. I'm almost over Overwatch at this point. I don't know. I feel like I'm over Overwatch. I'm just, I can't wait till the new God of War and like Resident Evil comes out. That'll be like a whole day worth of content. Oh my god, will these dogs shut up?
Hey, Rich, before we vote, I have one more thing, and this is very, very, very important, okay? Very important. Does Maya deserve better? Okay, does Maya deserve better?
These dogs won't shut up. That stream was so funny. Honestly, it was. I was watching it a bit earlier, and that was honestly, it was pretty funny. Like, they did a really good job with that. It was really fun to watch, honestly. You
guys want to hear a really hot take? Something that you probably wouldn't expect from me? Oh my god. I'm gonna put my hands on the table for this one. I support the poor people making money from the rich. Ah! I'm gonna tweet about it too, and I'm gonna get favorites, and everyone's gonna notice I'm humble.
YouTube introducing clips. This is honestly scary to me, you guys. Like, I feel like YouTube streaming is going to become like a real competitor to Twitch, and I feel like Twitch can just be so fucking stupid sometimes. It just makes me nervous that Twitch will be able to make good business decisions to compete with YouTube gaming whenever they really start working on broadening their streaming shit. You know, it just fucking worries me. Like, I feel like Twitch has just gotten away with, you know, being the best on the being the best streaming platform for so long. They haven't had to worry about it, and they're gonna have to start worrying about it soon. And I don't know, I just am nervous. I'm just, you know, competition is probably good though. Yeah, I think that competition is good, but I think competition is good. I just worry that Twitch isn't going to be as competitive as they should be. You know what I mean? YouTube is bad. Yeah, like the YouTube interface sucks right now, but I think like I've been saying, I feel like they're working on it and they're trying to make it better, and this is just like showing that they are. And I don't know, I worry that like more big streamers are going to switch over to YouTube. But then I think that there's some of us that'll probably just stay on Twitch forever. But it is just kind of weird to think about how, because I've already been streaming on Twitch for like 8 years, and I'm like, you know, I'm pretty like locked in at this point. Like, I don't know what else I would do besides stream on Twitch, you know? I mean, I'm sure I'd be fine. Like, I'd figure something out. But I don't want to. I don't know. Like, I'm just like, fuck, will Twitch even be like a thing in like 5-10 years? It's just like, you never know that far into the future, right?
For subscribing.
Like, who knows? In 10 years, what if Facebook streaming is the most popular fucking streaming platform?
Just resubscribed. I see you doing well on YouTube.
Yeah, it would be hard for me to switch to YouTube, honestly, because I've built up my audience on Twitch for so long. You know, and it would just be kind of sad to leave Twitch. But I mean, I would in a situation that I really had to just like have more longevity with streaming, I guess. What else is trending? I don't know any of these names. Like, I'll always look through the trending. Oh, the final season of the Kardashians.
Filming has been one of the best experiences of my life. We didn't think anyone would be into watching a show about our crazy family.
You guys, don't make fun of me. I've been watching like I've watched like every season and every episode of the Kardashians, even the spinoffs and shit, like since I was like young, you know, finally it's over. I'm just like, are they gonna have like the shit with like Kanye and Kim's divorce in the end? You know, because I do think that Kim and Kanye are gonna get divorced. Like I was predicting it.
We just wanted to tell you in person that we won't be going forward with filming the show anymore.
Oh my God. What are they gonna do?
I just feel like it's now time to have another kid. I saw Courtney and Scott.
What the fuck is Courtney or Chloe on now?
Like they're supposed to be together.
I am just really blessed that we had this opportunity to even do this. We have a lot of memories.
I just want you to know what I really appreciate you guys, each and every one of you.
Oh my God, they were talking to the camera crew.
Did we make the right decision by
walking? Oh my God. I can't. We can't really hear it. It's okay, you don't need to. What is this? Mute.
Did it all to make you love me and to feel alive. Oh, that's just the world that...
Interesting. I just wanted to click on it for a second, but I don't want to play the whole thing or my video will probably get flagged. Interesting. I watched I've been watching Nicolas Cage films, and I watched City of Angels and Matchstick Men yesterday, which I don't think either of them. Matchstick Men is definitely better than City of Angels. City of Angels was just so stupid. Like, City of Angels was so dumb. Like, it was basically like 1990s housewife porn. Basically, the whole storyline is Nicolas Cage is an angel who helps, or who, like, you know, passes people over to the other side or some shit, and he falls in love with Meg Ryan, who's a doctor at a hospital that he's, like, at, you know, killing people or whatever and taking them to heaven. I don't fucking know. And he falls in love with Meg Ryan. And I'm going to say spoilers, but honestly, it's like you don't need to see the movie. He falls in love with Meg Ryan, who's a doctor, and he's an angel. And she's just like, you know, fuck, it's such a weird movie. Anyway, he's an angel. He falls in love with the doctor, Meg Ryan. And, you know, they start talking and falling in love with each other. And he doesn't have normal senses like people do. Like, he can't taste or, like, feel. And he eventually, like, tells her, or she finds out, that he's an angel because one day, like, he's, like, preparing food and he, like, cuts across his fingers and there's no blood, and she notices it and she's like, what is this? And she's just so confused. So then she takes a knife and she cuts his hand again, and she's like, why aren't you bleeding? And that's whenever, like, you know, she finds out that he's an angel. And I don't know, I guess this really pisses her off or something, and she's just like, you know, like, you'll never feel me, or you'll never, you know, or some weird shit like that. So then Nicolas Cage decides to no longer become an angel. So he becomes a fallen angel to become human, because angels can apparently just become fallen angels and then they are human and they can feel pain and everything and die like a normal human does. So Nicolas Cage does this. He becomes human for Meg Ryan because they're in love, and then they spend the night together in some like cabin in Utah or some shit. And, you know, she's helping him experience like all of the things. And then all of a sudden, Meg Ryan gets hit by a truck and dies. So then Nicolas Cage, who is an angel, who just become human, is just there. No longer an angel. Oh, Euphoria Meg! What the fuck? Thank you for the raid. I was just talking about Meg Ryan, actually. I was talking about this film, City of Angels, with Nicolas Cage and Meg Ryan. And you guys know the song, you guys know the fucking song Iris from the Goo Goo Dolls? That's the fucking soundtrack to this fucking movie. That's like in the soundtrack to this movie. So there's like this whole montage right after Meg Ryan gets hit by a truck and dies of Nicolas Cage just walking around with that fucking Goo Goo Dolls song playing. And then like at the end, it just ends with, I don't even remember how it ends. It's just like, what is this fucking movie? I honestly, like it just ended, like after Meg Ryan died, Nicolas Cage is just now a human, and he goes to this beach where all of the angels go, like I guess in the morning and in the evening, and he's just standing there, and it's like the angels can see him, but he can't see the angels, and then he just runs into the ocean and starts swimming in the water, and that's basically how it ends. And that movie was just confusing to me. And then I watched Matchstick Men, and that was better than City of Angels, but definitely not one of Nicolas Cage's best films, I don't think. It had quite the twist, and his character in it was good. There were some very memeable moments, like this one. Hold on. I'm working on a Nick Cage tier list of Nicolas Cage's movies. And, like, he's done so many movies, and there's some movies that are just so memeable. This is from Matchstick Men, which is one of the memes.
Excuse me. Hi. I'll be right with you, sir. Hi, I need a refill of this. I don't have a prescription.
Sir, please wait your turn.
I know, but this is an emergency.
Hey, buddy, ever heard of a line?
Hey, have you ever been dragged to the sidewalk and until you pissed blood?
That's pretty much the most memeable part from Matchstick Men. But it's nothing compared to fucking Vampire's Kiss. Oh, hold on. Vampire's Kiss has all of the good Nick Cage moments.
Welcome, new subscriber
Ditsy Wamu,
to the
thank
Kaceytron
you.
TV show.
Ditsy Wamu, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the Prime sub. In this movie, basically, Nicolas Cage just thinks that he's a vampire. This is the really popular...
Come in, Alba.
I've watched these already, but...
I hope you're not still angry.
Yeah, I know. I did it once.
Did you?
Yeah, just once in high school.
Ah. High school. Yes. Those were the days, eh, Alba?
I can't stop farting. It's Fart Friday.
So, why do you have your coat on?
Well, I'm leaving. It's 5 o'clock.
But you know, Alba, you still haven't found that contract yet, have you?
I don't know. There are 15. There's Spiegel files. It's all I do all day. I mean,
did you ever see Valley Girl? I haven't seen Valley Girl yet.
Now, don't you think it would be a good idea to stay late? Maybe work a little overtime?
My favorite Nick Cage films are probably
Aw.
Well, I was also
Face Off,
thinking today
Con
that maybe
Air,
you could put somebody else on the
Adaptation.
job for a while. Or another secretary to help me out. I mean, you know, to make the job easier.
Alva.
Oh, I watched Lord of War, actually. I watched Lord of War, and I thought it was okay. It was just like a very serious one.
Share such a horrible job. You're the lowest on the totem pole here, Alva. The lowest. Do you realize that? Every other secretary who's been here longer than you, Alva. Every one. And even if there was someone here who was here just one day longer than you, I still wouldn't ask that person to partake in such a miserable job as long as you were around. That's right, Alva. It's a horrible, horrible job. Sifting through old contract after old contract. I couldn't think of a more horrible job if I wanted to. And you have to do it. You have to, or I'll fire you. Do you understand? Do you? Good.
Yeah, all of the big Nicolas Cage memes are from this scene. Or from this movie.
If a company, if a literary agency makes a copy of every contract, of every single contract it makes with a client, and then puts it in a file.
I haven't seen National Treasure in like 2 years. I've been wanting to watch Kiss of Death. That's the other one I've been meaning to watch. That's one of his older ones, right?
In that file.
Yes, I suppose it should.
It should, right?
Did you have fun with the medium? I thought it was an okay game, honestly. I felt like it lasted a little bit too long. Like some of the puzzle solving and shit got a little bit annoying. And the storyline was a little bit confusing to follow in some ways, but it was okay.
Yes, misfiled.
Sata Rizzard gifted a subscription.
Sometimes somebody puts a document in the wrong file and then it's misfiled. It makes it much harder to
Sata
find.
Rizzard.
Who?
Have you seen? I saw Next.
What do you
Next
mean?
is
Who?
really cheesy,
No.
funny.
Exactly.
Got him. Thank you.
Whoever filed it in the first place. For God's sakes, Peter, I am not telling you one single thing.
Kiss of Death watch party. Face Off is on Prime. I was thinking of doing a Face Off watch party.
What could be easier? It's all alphabetical. You just put it in the right file, according to alphabetical order. You know, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
How do you feel?
That's all you have to do!
Challenger just resubscribed.
Very good. You know your
I want to watch Face
I
Off
never
with you
misspelled
guys.
anything! Not once, not one time!
I'm sure that you didn't.
Face Off is so fucking good. It's so funny.
I want to know, really, who did?
I cannot possibly tell you that.
You can't?
No, I can't.
Maybe I'll watch it like later tonight. If I do a watch party, I'm not doing it until like later tonight though. I'm not doing it until like the end of my stream. I don't want to do it in the middle. So sorry, EU. But there's a chance that EU wouldn't even be able to watch it on Prime anyway, so. Yeah, like maybe tonight, like around like 9 or 10. Face Off is so good. It's so like ridiculous and funny, and it's also like action packed, I guess, you know, so it's like it's hard to take your eyes off of. It's a ridiculous movie and it's like very not believable, but it's a movie. Like movies aren't supposed, you know, that's like, you know what I mean? It's like, that's why it's a movie. It plays with like, you know, reality, right? Have you played At Dead of Night? Is that like a scary game? I haven't heard of that. I can't listen to music anymore. Oh, I always like to go to Reddit videos and just see what videos are trending. Outlast is the only scary game I know. It's just a bunch of shit with it. Like, all of the memes and like everything that people is talking about right now is the fucking stock shit, and I just don't even have any idea what's going on with it.
There once was a stock that put to sea. The name of the stock was GME.
Okay, I can't see it. I'm like, it's all this Robin Hood shit.
There was that ant that stood up to me.
Yeah, but we can forget about him.
Yeah, it was just one ant. One ant.
I loved this movie.
Yeah, you're right. It's just one ant.
Yeah, boss. They're puny.
Puny? Say, let's
Can you play the
pretend
medium
this
again?
brain
Shut
is a
up.
puny little ant. Did that hurt?
Nope.
Well, how about this one?
Are you kidding?
Well, how about this?
Ahead of its time. Honestly, really though, I watched some documentary that was talking about how hard it was for the animators to do A Bug's Life and how they really pushed them to make all of the scenes with like a ton of ants. It was hard for them because of how many ants they had to put on the film,
puny
right?
little ants outnumber us 100 to 1. And if they ever figure that out, there goes our way of life. It's not about food.
I feel like this movie came out in, I want to say like 97 or 98 maybe? Right around the time the first Toy Story did. Stop talking. I'm sorry, I can't. This is I really want to fucking see this movie. I watched one of the trailers to it already.
This is our only chance.
But I want to see this movie in theaters. Like I was talking about how on stream, like this is just the type of movie that's made to see in theaters, right? Because you want like all of the surround sound shit and like the 3D. Like they make this type of movie to really visualize in a theater. And somebody like made the comment that this is probably going to be one of the last big blockbuster films like this because it was being filmed before Corona really hit, you know? And how like with a lot of films being like straight to like streaming services and shit like that, it's just going to make movies a lot different for the time being. I don't know. Unless we get back to normal, right? You should rent out a whole theater like Ludwig did. I don't have that much money. Well, actually, it might not even be that expensive, but still too expensive for me to see one movie, right?
We have to take it.
Maybe if I got like a group of people to buy some tickets.
We need calm.
The world needs him to stop what's coming. And this child, she's the only one he'll communicate with.
I knew that they had a bond.
I'm excited for the Suicide Squad. I haven't seen... Oh, actually I did see it, but I haven't really been that into Suicide Squad.
And I think that in some way, Kong did the same. Godzilla.
These are dangerous times.
Godzilla's out there and he's hurting people and we don't know why.
There
There's something provoking him that we're not seeing here.
I'm of the same opinion.
This looks ridiculous.
The myths are real. There was a war.
The scenes look so good,
The
though.
last one standing.
I think it's okay for movies to be ridiculous. You know, it's a movie.
Who bows to who?
It looks cringe.
Kong bows to no one.
I guess, okay, it just annoys me. It annoys me whenever people are snobby about like music or movies or anything like that. Like, I feel like sometimes people can get very snobby and just against anything that's like quote unquote mainstream. But I feel like there's nothing wrong with liking things that are mainstream, you know? Like, I feel like whenever you know, like a popular song comes out that's mainstream, like some people will just be like, oh, I hate that song. And I feel like there's nothing wrong with it. Like a lot of music artists, I guess, and labels, they put, I don't know, like I feel like a lot of music artists, or like, how do I even say it? There's some songs that are just made to be more digestible for like a larger amount of people. And I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. You know, like I like mainstream music. I like pop music. I like, you know, some rap. I like a lot of the, you know, like Meg Thee Stallion shit that's like coming out now. I also like a lot of, you know, older music artists, and like I love Michael Jackson and like Prince, and I don't know. I just don't think that there's anything wrong with liking things that are like very commercial or mainstream. I think it's annoying whenever people are snobby about it, you know? And I think it's the same thing with movies. Like, I feel like sometimes people get too caught up on, like, the plot being ridiculous and, like, shit being cheesy. And, like, I get that maybe Godzilla versus Kong could be kind of cringe, but it's like they're obviously making it more digestible for, you know, a family to watch. Because that's what it's all about, right? Like, the more people that you can have watch a film, the more money you're going to make. Like, sure, there's going to be some parts that are, like, cheesy and cringe, but a lot of the action scenes they probably put a lot of fucking money into, and I feel like I don't know, like I'm like I want to see them, and I feel like I'll enjoy them even if it is stupid and cheesy and like ridiculous. You know, a lot of the scenes where Godzilla's fighting fucking King Kong and shit is blowing up and they're jumping off of ships and stuff, it's cool. You know, yeah, special effects are cool. I don't know, I guess that's my rant. I just think that if you, I guess I just think that if you're like really snobby about different movies or music and things like that, you're just missing out. You know, like I used to really always say that I hated country, and I don't like a lot of newer country, I'll admit, but I just recently started getting into some like more classic like 90s, 70s, 80s, 90s country artists that I really enjoy to listen to from time to time, you know? Not country. No, like I like I'm trying to think. Like I like a lot of, like I love Kenny Rogers. Yeah, George Strait, you know, Johnny Cash. I love, yeah, Dolly, and who's like a more, I don't know, honestly, I can't remember that many names because I just recently started getting into it, but you know what I'm saying? I just feel like if you're like snobby and stuck up about shit, you just miss out on a lot. Yeah, I love Willie Nelson. Yeah, and Hank Williams. I've been getting a little into Hank Williams. But anyway, I haven't listened to a lot of Casey Musgraves, but, you know, I would. But I can't listen to music. Oh, this is the new, oh, I feel like I've already watched that. I don't really care to see the new Batman, though. I just went on this whole rant. Like, I'll still see a lot of, like, the Marvel movies. Like I saw Avengers and stuff. I just like don't really get into like a lot of the comic book movies, but I'll still watch them once, you know? I don't know what to do on stream today. What happened to Rust RP? Rust is like dead, but I actually did get on the No Pixel GTA RP server that's going to be starting on the 5th. So why no rejects? Cutie is not feeling well. So I don't know. We might pop into a call later, but I don't know what the word is right now. I've been like keeping an eye on my DMs. You should upload a long play of D&D. I do D&D every Wednesday now. From 4 to 7 p.m. CST. Are your D&D VODs uploaded anywhere? If you go to my VOD archive, you can just type in Kaceytron VOD archive. It's this one. This is my video from, I'm like, is it finally uploaded? No, it's still processing. But my D&D one from a couple of days ago is up now. So
She's dressed.
yeah, it's on there. I do like my video archive on YouTube now. Yeah, I know Soda's definitely gonna be there. I don't know if Lyric is though. Yeah, the D&D session was really fun. The D&D session was fun to watch. Didn't know if I'd like it because I'm unfamiliar with the game, but it was fun. Yeah, D&D is really interesting. Like, I was talking to Commander about how, because I had played, like, I've never done a serious D&D campaign, but I, like, fucked around with it a little bit. And the interesting thing about D&D to me is, you know, D&D has been going on since, like, I want to say the 70s or some shit. And a lot of the RPG games that you'll see today are like kind of based off of D&D premise from like the 70s, right? Like a lot of like Magic Missile is in like almost every RPG game. And it first came from like 70s D&D, and then like the concept of like stuff being like ranged and like spells only going so far and shit like that. Yeah, D&D was the blueprint for a lot of RPG games. Yeah, like you'll see so many similarities, I guess, somewhat in like WoW and D&D, because so many of the spells are literally like the exact same. Dark Souls is basically D&D. I love Dark Souls. But every time, there's some exploit where if you play Dark Souls online or some shit, like people can get your IP, so I can't play it. I get paranoid because every time I have this fucking psycho that stalks me, like gets my IP and then starts DDoSing me a bunch because he has no life. It's so annoying. And I use a VPN, but still, it's like, you know, sometimes like I have it off or, you know, I'm still paranoid about playing it. And it annoys me because like, I've actually gotten pretty far in Bloodborne. Okay. So, what the fuck am I gonna do today? You know, maybe I'll play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, actually. That's what I'm gonna do. It's been a while since I've played Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. How do I word this? How far will I make it in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? To round 7 or higher. It would be around... Could I word it like that? Around 7 or higher, or around 6 or lower. Is that, does that make sense? Okay. Okay, start your predictions. Okay, let's see. So a lot of people are betting that I won't make it past round 7 or round 6. Here we go.
Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? The show that fills up your bank account.
What a mess my children have dragged me into here.
Please welcome our new contestant and let's get started right away.
Shit.
You know the money ladder and it's 15 steps to reach the million. To help you, we have 4 lifelines at your disposal. Phone a friend, the 50-50, ask the audience, and switch the question. It's time to move on to a new question.
Here we go. What is the surname? What was the surname of Alexander Graham, the inventor of the telephone? I feel like Bell. Yeah, it's definitely Bell.
A seems quite appropriate to me.
Final answer?
That's
you
my
have
final
made your
answer.
choice. You make it look easy. You got it.
I feel great, physically and mentally. You can tell.
I can't look at chat whenever I do this, or you guys just get me so fucking confused. Watergate.
Oh. Well, I'm going to try A.
And now to the most important. All
Yes,
right,
that's my
let's
final
find out the
answer.
right answer together.
I need to move this up.
Well done. You got it.
But no, you don't really need to scare me like that, okay?
This new question shouldn't give you a hard time, in theory.
Which phrase means something absolutely unbearable? The trenches.
I'm choosing A.
Are you absolutely
That will be
sure
my final
you have
answer.
given your final answer? I hope it is the right one.
Me too.
I have to announce to you that this is not the right answer.
Okay.
Sorry.
Honestly,
Well,
though, what the
old
fuck?
nanny goat is up to her old tricks.
Oh my gosh, it's
Have
the
you not
wrong
heard the
answer.
phrase
I'm
in the
so
trenches?
sorry. Anyway, good luck to you.
No, honestly, like, what the fuck? That is bullshit. That is fucking bullshit. Tell me that is not bullshit. Tell me that is not bullshit. Believers in shambles? No, I've heard the trenches and the pits. I feel like I've heard both. So I feel like it's kind of confusing that they would make that even a thing.
Thank you for subscribing for 6 months in a row.
Icewell, thank you.
TV just resubscribed. PogChamp.
Whatever. It's bullshit, and you guys know it was. Okay, that was the warm-up round. Any believers? Oh, wow. Tasha Salad bet 50K on me getting to round 7 or higher. And Eric Gosh has like 80K on me not. Okay. A lot of points on the line. $37.63. Almost a million points. Okay. Take more dabs, you can win us believers points. I was thinking about it.
Welcome to the show. Answer 15 questions correctly, and you win the million. This is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Big kisses to my grandchildren who are watching me on TV. Now
That's you
go to bed.
guys. That's you
There
guys.
are only 15 questions standing between our contestant and $1 million. So let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Well, you know the money ladder. 15 questions, and at the top, the million. To help you, we have 4 lifelines at your disposal. Phone a friend, the 50-50,
I don't believe
ask
ever.
the audience,
Wow,
and switch
that's
the question.
The Kaceytron TV show.
Oh, Darren Exclaim, thank you for the sub. Thank you.
Let's go for a whole new question.
How many dimes make up $1 US?
Darren Exclaimed just subscribed.
I'm too stressed out. I thought about it a lot, and I'm going to say C.
And now to the most important.
that's my
Now it's
final
time
answer.
to find out the correct answer. You figured
It's
it out
literally
perfectly.
5. You guys
Nice
get me
answer.
so confused.
Hey, that question almost drove me crazy.
Cthulhu, thank you.
In a row.
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new question.
Kaituwu just
South
resubscribed.
Dakota.
Good evening, everyone. Love you.
And the best answer is C, no doubt.
Final answer?
That's my final answer.
The choice is made. That is correct.
Margaret is still pretty resourceful, you see?
Good luck to you for this new question.
It's D, I think. It's D.
You had to make a choice. If this
Yes,
is your
that's my
final,
final
answer,
answer.
let's hope it's the correct answer. You took your time, but you are right.
I feel great, physically and mentally. You can tell.
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new question.
Oh god. Is it New York? I feel like it's definitely New York.
B. And too bad if I'm wrong.
Is that your final answer?
Wait, is it
okay.
Baltimore?
The computer validated your answer. Just own it. You got it.
And boom, one more answer. Aha!
Are you ready for this new question?
Gracias
Ken.
por el suscriptor por 22 meses seguidos.
Hashtag Slay just resubscribed. Lose Casey woke, 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 lose.
This is so confusing.
A seems quite appropriate to me.
So this
That will
is your
be my
final.
final
If this is
answer.
your final answer,
I feel like it's
let's hope
definitely
it's the correct
Ken.
answer.
I'm just like, the way it's worded is confusing to me.
You've reached the threshold.
Wait, does that mean...
Here's a new question for you.
I feel like Garfield hates Mondays. But I'm honestly not sure. I feel like this could be a trick question. Honestly.
You choose to use your Switch lifeline.
I feel like it's
You are
definitely
careful.
Monday,
Well
but then
done.
I don't know. I'm just so high. I'm like, I feel like I was going to guess Monday, but I'm like, why Monday? Because Garfield doesn't work. He's a cat. I
Good
was
luck
like,
to
what
you
if
for this
it's
new
what if his
question.
favorite day is Sunday or Saturday because John is gone, or John is there and he's not at work? By which nickname? I feel like it's Hot
C
Lips.
seems good to me. Okay, C.
I don't know though. I don't
you
know
what
though.
my next question is. All right,
Fuck.
let's find
I
out
feel like
the
it's
right
Hot
answer
Lips.
together. That's
Oh,
the one.
yes.
Hey, that question almost drove me crazy.
At the pace you're going to make short work of this new question.
Montana.
Oh, I thought about it a lot,
subscribing.
And I'm going to say
Tanner J. Curie, thank you.
Final answer? The choice is made.
No, it's definitely Montana.
Yes, absolutely.
Tanner J. Curry, thank
Physically
you.
and mentally. You can tell.
Will you be able to answer this new question as well?
Thickening ingredient? Cum. Get it? What? Is an essential thickening ingredient. So, does this mean believers win? Either way, round 7 or higher. So this is round 7. I feel like it has to be... I don't fucking know. This question
guys,
confuses
this is an
me.
important question. If you would pick up those keypads
I feel like it's
and enter
definitely
your votes
okra,
now.
but it says thickening ingredient, and I'm like, okra doesn't thicken. See, they even say B. Like, I feel like it's not...
Yes, B.
I know
Stubborn,
you are
thank
waiting
you.
for me to ask. All right, let's find out the right answer together. You can't
This
always
audience
win.
is so
That's the
fucking
wrong
stupid.
answer. Sorry.
Indica.
Oh my, I played really badly.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault,
But you're
Margaret.
still leaving with your
Another
guaranteed
twist,
cash
thank
prize.
you, Stubborn, thank you.
Why is that all anybody ever?
No, you guys still didn't win because I still got to round 7. I still got to round 7.
Another twist gifted a subscription.
Or wait. I was on round 7, but I didn't answer right, and it says round 6 or lower. Or round 7 or higher. So that would mean... Okay, who's somebody that didn't bet? Who's somebody who didn't bet? Like, honestly, I'm confusing myself now. Okay, so I was at round 7, and I answered round 7 wrong. I didn't bet. Okay, believers. So technically, it would be that the believers won. I'm too high for this.
Thank you for subscribing for 5 months in a row.
I can't fucking... I got to 7. So I was round 7 or higher. So that means believers won. You got 7 wrong, but I still was round 7. I still got to round 7. If I wouldn't have passed round 6, then I would have still been round 6 or lower, but I passed round 6. I'm so fucking confused. I am so fucking confused. Okay. You started the prediction and you're confused. If I got to round 7, believers won because I made it to round 7. So I have to say, wait, what did I just do? What did I just do? I gave the points to the doubters? I've been so afraid that I would do that eventually. I've been so afraid that I would do that on accident eventually, and I always tried to be very careful whenever I was doing the predictions. There's no way I can go back on it. I really can't. Like, I can't go back on it. There's no, like, undo. And I don't know why. But that's something else that has made me really nervous about accidentally doing that. See, there's like, there's no way.
Thank you for subscribing for 31 months in a row. I greatly appreciate that, and so does everyone here at the Kaceytron TV show studios.
Nasilla just resubscribed.
I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know what to say. It's not my fault. It was an accident. You guys, stop making fun of the believers. Stop making fun of the believers, you guys. Okay, let's do another. Okay, have to get 7 correct. How would I word that? How would I word that? 7 or more correct. Okay, you guys. How do I word this? Well, 7 or more correct. No. I feel like I feel like that wording is correct. Wow. I was surprised for a second. I'm not betting for this scam shit. Come on. Just do it. Come on. You guys, tomorrow's the VIP point redemption day. I'm going to be doing different VIP point. Like, I'm going to try to think of some to do tomorrow to add. I'm having believer scam PTSD. I lost like 30K betting on this last month. Well, a lot of people won. Get your bets in.
Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? You guys ready to play today? Let's start right away.
Okay.
Big kisses to my grandchildren who are watching me on TV. Now, go to bed.
Let's put that money in the bank. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Well, you know the money ladder. 15 questions, and at the top, the million.
I still can't
To
believe
help
I
you,
scammed
we have
the
4
believers.
lifelines at your disposal. Phone a friend, the 50-50, ask the audience, and switch the question. Your new question is ready. Good luck.
Okay.
And the best answer is C, no doubt.
Final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time
We
to see the
believed
right
in you.
one. You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
And boom, one more answer. Ha-ha!
And let's go for a whole new question.
Okay. Tricycle 3.
C seems good to me. Okay, C.
I know you are waiting for me to ask.
That's my
Now it's
final
time
answer.
to find out the correct answer. Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Hey, that question almost drove me crazy.
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
You guys, I'm lagging.
I thought about it a lot, and I'm going to say C.
Oh, I like lagged for a second.
Final?
That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one. That is the right answer.
Margaret is still pretty resourceful, you see?
Our team of editors offers you a new question.
What? I do not understand this question.
The question does not inspire you, and that is why you choose to use your Switch lifeline. Well done. Here's a new question
I do not
for you.
understand that at all. Blessings. Your pennies. Your chickens. Your blessings. Your calories.
And the best answer is C, no doubt.
Is that your final? Okay,
Yes,
the
that's my
computer
final answer.
validated your answer. That's an answer I can get behind.
And boom, one more answer. Ha-ha!
Trust yourself and your acquaintances for this new question.
Swiss. Or French. I don't fucking know. I feel like French. I feel like it's definitely French. I feel like it's definitely French.
And I'm saying B. Yes, B.
And now to
That
the
will be
most
my
important. You
final
have
answer.
given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one. Well, you just got to that important threshold. Here's a new question for you.
The Pilgrim Fathers are most associated with which ship? The Mayflower.
I thought about it a lot,
Sticky
and I'm going to
keys.
say C.
You seem to be convinced, but
that's my
the
final
choice is
answer.
made. You pulled it off.
I feel great, physically and mentally. You can tell.
I'm not cheating.
You will be asked a new question now.
I don't fucking know.
It's now up to the audience to choose what they think is the right answer. Good luck.
So I have to get this one right. If I get this one wrong, we lose. C.
And the best answer is C, no doubt.
Is that your
That's
final
my
answer?
final
You
answer.
have made your choice. Just own it. You got it.
Oh, but no, you don't really need to scare me like that, okay?
And here's a new question that I hope won't worry you.
I believe it's D. Unless... Wait, I'm thinking.
I hope you're not going to lose a friendship tonight. Fingers crossed. Hello, Andrew. This is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And our fantastic participant, Margaret, needs your help.
Oh, fantastic! I hope she'll go far in the game.
Absolutely. And it may even be thanks to you.
Oh, don't tell him that. He's going to try to make this all about himself again. It'll be thanks to him a little bit, but mainly thanks to me.
D, maybe? It's the most likely one.
It's D, I think. It's D.
Are you absolutely
That will be my
sure?
final
You have
answer.
given your final answer. I hope it is the right one. Well done. You got it.
And boom, one more answer. Ha-ha!
Concentrate. Here's a new question for you.
Diane Chambers was a regular character in which sitcom? I don't know.
Okay, please take away 2 random wrong answers. And leave the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer.
I feel like it's Cheers.
I'm choosing B.
So this is your final...
that's my
Okay,
final
the
answer.
computer validated your answer. You pulled it off.
Oh, but no, you don't really need to scare me like that, okay?
The game is off to a good start, but you shouldn't stop there. Here is a new question.
I'm gonna just have to guess. I'm gonna say Washington.
And I'm saying B. Yes, B.
Are you absolutely
That's my
sure?
final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. Oh no, you were so close.
Oh, it still could have been worse. Well, it could have been better, too.
I'm sorry, but you're still leaving with your guaranteed cash prize.
Yay! Okay. Oh, it's 50-50 now.
You picked a great day to join us on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Okay.
Big kisses to my grandchildren who are watching me on TV. Now, go to bed.
Did I miss the poll?
Good luck. Here we go. 15 questions to reach the million. We will climb this money ladder together, step by step. To help you, we have 4 lifelines at your disposal. Phone a friend, the 50-50, ask the audience, and switch the question. Trust yourself and your acquaintances for this new question.
Okay.
Thought about it a lot, and I'm going to say C.
Final answer?
Yes, that's my
Your
final
choice
answer.
is made.
Kinda weird.
It's time to discover the right answer. You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
Margaret is still pretty resourceful, you see?
It's time to move on to a new question.
Oh.
What the fuck? Scout, get out of here.
Let's switch the question right now, hoping that the new one will bring you luck.
She's gonna knock down my light.
Here's a new question for you.
And the best answer is C, no doubt.
You seem to be convinced, but now it's time to find out the correct answer. You got it right. Well done.
And boom, one more answer. Ha-ha!
New question coming up. Good luck to you.
Oxen? Oxo. Oxum.
And I'm saying B. Yes, B.
Is that your
Yes,
final
that's my
answer?
final
Okay,
answer.
the computer validated your answer. Yes, you are right.
I feel great, physically and mentally. You can tell.
Good luck to you for this new question.
The fuck is this question?
Okay, audience, big one here. Pick up those keypads and enter your votes now.
That's what I thought it was, but I honestly was like, I have no idea.
Okay, see.
Thank you.
Swag is
You seem
swag,
to be
thank you.
convinced, but now it's time to find out the correct answer.
Swag is swag. Just
You pulled it off.
Hey, that question almost drove me crazy.
Swag is swag, thank you.
This new question shouldn't give you a hard time, in theory.
I don't fucking know. I feel like the West Wing.
Well now.
Because there's a show
And the
named
best
it.
answer is C, no doubt.
Final?
Oh.
You have
Yes,
given your
that's my
final
final
answer.
answer.
I hope it is the right one. Well, you just got to that important threshold. It's time to move on to a new question.
Tennessee. Or is it Kentucky? Fuck! I feel like it might be Kentucky. I feel like it's actually Kentucky.
too bad
because he
if
has
I'm wrong.
Kentucky rain. I feel like it's Kentucky.
Are you absolutely
Fuck. That's
sure?
my final
Okay,
answer.
the computer validated your answer.
Wait, is that wrong?
Oh
Fuck!
no, you were so close.
Oh, it still could have been worse. Well, it could
I
have been better,
honestly
too.
shouldn't have got that one wrong.
Well, at least you didn't lose anything. But
True.
anyway, thank you ever so much for coming.
True.
残酷な天使のように少年よ神話になる青い風が今胸のドアを叩いても私だけをただ見つめて微笑んでるあなたそっと触れるもの求めることに夢中で運命さえまだ知らない痛いけな瞳だけどいつか気づくでしょうその背中には未来目指すための羽があること残酷な天使の手で窓辺からやがて飛び立つほとばしる熱いパトスで思い出を裏切るならこの空を抱いて輝く少年よ神話になれ
Gambling is addictive, drinking coffee is addictive, playing video games is addictive, watching porn is addictive. Gambling is addictive, drinking coffee is addictive, playing video games is addictive, watching porn is addictive. Gambling, playing video games, watching porn, coffee, and I'm gonna start digging. And I'm gonna start digging. The energy in this room tonight, and I'm gonna start digging, digging. I'm having like really bad diarrhea right now. Digging. Back into my colon. Really bad diarrhea, and I'm gonna start digging. It's all about your mind. No, I am not working out today. It's all about your mind, and I'm gonna start digging. And I'm gonna start digging. Working out. It's all about your mind. My hip is really bothering me, and I'm gonna start digging. And I'm gonna start digging. I know you guys don't think so, but so much of like my day and my life is focused around streaming, and I'm gonna start digging. I feel very, very lucky, and I'm gonna start digging. It's so helpful. My hip is really bothering me, but I do want to smoke less, and I'm gonna start digging. More physical, smoke less, very physical, but I do want to smoke less. It's not easy, and I'm gonna start digging. And I'm gonna start digging. I'm very food obsessed. I'm an anxiety eater, and I'm gonna start digging. I feel very lucky. I'm really trying to work on myself. Food obsessed, work on myself. And I'm gonna start digging.
This is not a joke.
I'm trying to stop.
Not a joke.
I'm having like really bad diarrhea right now. And I'm gonna start digging. Food obsessed. Food obsessed. It's not easy. And I'm gonna start digging.
I want people to know that I'm working hard. Vagina crisis.
And I'm gonna start digging.
We are living in a vagina crisis. Penis! I'm working hard.
It's not easy. And I'm gonna start digging.
Penis!
It's all about your mind. And I'm gonna start digging. Gambling, playing video game, watching porn, coffee. But I do want to smoke less. Food obsessed, smoke less. And I'm gonna start digging. There's someone in the bathroom.
지상 대 지상 중장거리 전략 단도탄 북극성 2형 시험 발사에서 완전 성공.
Greetings, mighty and strong members of the proud Kaceytron Nation. Today, we stand together as one to celebrate the miracles of our many great victories. Our journey has been long, and our struggles have been many. And yet, in spite of all that we have faced, we have weathered the storm. Together we stand, more united and devoted to our cause than ever before, our cause of unity and prosperity. Remember, we do what we do not because it is easy, but because it isn't easy.
how I found out that I had a market for bathwater is I just had people who started asking for it. And I thought to myself, well, hey, maybe I could make some money doing this. So, you know, I started just selling a little bathwater here and there, and then it just turned into this whole business, and it's booming. Bathwater is taking off. It's liquid gold. This is me. My DNA, my DNA is in this jar. Essentially, I'm selling off my DNA, so, you know, whenever you think about it, that's very cheap. You're literally buying DNA for $50. This is just the basic tier. I do a $25 upcharge for different scents. I have lavender, mint, and an orange. It's a process, and it's a process of love. This is 100% American-made bathwater from the USA.
This is actually under your budget.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and when you move in, Geico could help you save on renter's insurance.
Okay, Holly, all I fucking said was I spent 2 hours working on a fucking itinerary, and you didn't fucking help, and you could have helped. Okay, I could have helped. That's all I fucking said, is I spent 2 hours working on the itinerary.
Shall we move on to the next one?
I fucking asked you, Sean, did I not ask you guys, did I not link you the itinerary like 2 weeks ago and was like, here's the outline that I...
Fuck Kaceytron. What? Fuck Kaceytron. What? Fuck Kaceytron. What? Fuck Kaceytron. Hey. Fuck Kaceytron. What? Fuck Kaceytron. What? Fuck Kaceytron. What? Fuck Kaceytron. Hey. Fuck Kaceytron. Kaceytron a hoe. Stalling like you got it, bitch, your view count might hit O. Yo haters say you got one nights, but your ass don't. You a one-hit wonder, bitch, your whole career a joke. Way back in the day, you showed a big-ass BBC. Now every single day you're late to stream because you're sleep. Especially sub Sundays, bitch, you know which ones I mean. But 14 years ago I subbed to this fucking queen. Fuck Kaceytron. What? Fuck Kaceytron. What? Fuck Kaceytron. What? Fuck Kaceytron. Hey. Fuck Kaceytron. What? Fuck Kaceytron. What? Fuck Kaceytron. What? Fuck Kaceytron. Hey. Respect, disrespect that you finna get exposed. Way back in the day you used to wear slutty clothes. You act like a gamer but you suck at Mario. You ain't take a shower, yeah you stink, bitch, we know. Bitch, you acting slow, every day you fucking tweak. You don't want these problems, stupid bitch, you know you weak. Give me first place so Margaret will know she's weak. Kaceytron a bitch, stupid hoe don't want no beef. Fuck Kaceytron. What? Fuck Kaceytron. What? Fuck Kaceytron. What? Fuck Kaceytron. Hey. Fuck Kaceytron. What? Fuck Kaceytron. What? Fuck Kaceytron. What? Fuck Kaceytron. Hey.
Hello. Okay, so wait. Am I lagging? I keep on dropping frames. Okay, so I did decide that I'm gonna watch Face Off in like 30 minutes. How long is it? It's like a 2-hour long movie. I'm gonna start it in like 30 minutes. I just like
Thank you for subscribing for 3 months in a row.
Malashi, thank you.
Malashi just resubscribed. WWOOOOO.
Malashi, thank you for the 3-month sub. Yeah, you have to, I'm gonna be doing it through Watch Party. Is there anybody who could restream it in the Discord for the poor people? Can we get high as fuck first? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be smoking. I need to roll another joint. I'm gonna take some dabs. When is E-Girl Rejects? I assume that if we do it, it probably won't be until like later. I'm like, we might get together for a couple hours, like. Why is my stream lagging? But yeah, is there anybody, oh yeah, I'm still on this game. Is there anybody who could restream Face Off in the Discord? Just know that whenever you stream, like in the Discord, it picks up all of your audio. So if you're talking to somebody, it'll pick that up. So you don't want to be like talking at all or like in voice comms with anybody whenever you're restreaming. But other than that, it's really easy. Yeah, I'm gonna stream, I'm gonna do a face-off watch party. Do I need to restart my stream? Maybe it'll fix itself soon. Okay, I'm gonna do another prediction. Get your votes in. I found this channel while on mushrooms. I could never, like, whenever I've done them, I just hate looking at faces.
Thank you for subscribing for 2 months.
Why am I
in a row.
dropping frames?
Dreamy Bears just resubscribed. Less than 3.
Yeah, predictions are up. I feel like I'm not lagging that bad though. $28 to $72. The lag is pretty bad, is it? I'm lagging. Hold on, I guess I should restart maybe.